Hello, y'all. This is Adam de Platypus, and this is stream 2 of Terrafirmacraft. Now, it's been a bit since the last one, and I've made a bit of progress. Yeah, so basically, I've built a few buildings, I've collected a bunch more copper, and I've started making more bronze tools. However, I've run into a wee bit of a problem with all of my progress. I am being limited by the fact I have no tin. Now, tin is, well, notoriously difficult to get if you're me, apparently. So yeah, that's going to be our goal. Find more tin, get more stuff, survive, maybe go on a bit of an exploration tour, maybe, I think. Could be fun, but right now I'm just going to be making some, I'm going to be making some more pots. I was able to get a bunch more food, so shouldn't be worried about food for a good while. He says probably going to have it all rancid by the end of the week. But yeah, we expanded the houses a bit. I've made a little storage cubby shed for all my perishables. I will be finishing up and filling up later on. But at the minute, I'm just going to be setting these pots to fire and, well, getting everything ready. Now, it's been a bit of time in-world as well, considering we started the stream last week, was it? In July, they started the game, and it's now October in-game, so you can see the trees are changing colour, and pretty soon we're going to start seeing winter set in, at which point all of our food reserves are going to be very much needed, because, good God, I'm going to die. Alright, so I'm going to get started. So I've made over here, this is my kind of production area, I guess, which is my forge, my anvil, which took a lot of copper. I was able to find a really good source of copper. So our days of recklessly throwing our meager copper supplies into pots and creating entire vessels of unknown is over. So I'm just going to dump a whole bunch of this stuff in. Get back in there. So yeah, we're just see a bit of progress, hopefully. I mean, otherwise, what's the fucking point? So I'm also going to be making some charcoal on the way, and then I'm going to be going around looking for some more stuff, hopefully finding more tin. There is a river nearby I wanted to check out. How does one acquire food in the winter? Hey across, how you doing? Well, luckily for me, I spawn near water, so now I've never been through winter in this because I've always died. Because you know I'm good at the game like that. Now, I'm presuming fish will stay around pretty much the entire time. Otherwise, well, our situation may get a bit dire. Because without fish, I lose one of my big primary sources of meat, and vegetables won't grow in the winter, so we're in a bit of a mad dash to grab anything that isn't perishable and to start collecting food for the winter, because otherwise... I don't think in this version of the game I'm going to starve to death, but I think if I get to Hunger Zero, I think I'm going to call it myself, just because I would feel disingenuous to, you know, not die. Because, you know, I'm all about that realism. Alright, yeah, so they'll cook up in a bit. I'm gonna start on a charcoal pit. Because to do a lot of the higher level things now, I need charcoal, and charcoal's... It's not difficult to get, but it is time consuming. Okay, some more wood, I think. No, I don't think I... Oh yeah, so also I don't have a lot of durability on my axe, so we're going to have to be making a new axe this stream as well. So yeah, the trees do look pretty, do look very pretty, but I am scared of winter. I'm not gonna lie. I want to keep these trees around the closer ones just in case whatever happens during the winter. I honestly don't know. I've never lived past the winter. I've always died or got bored. So it's good that I'm continuing a long form of streaming. Hell yeah. So yeah, it's been a while since the last stream, but you know, life be happening, and well, well, obviously I've been playing, but I think I just need to stream more, have more fun with it, you know, because I shouldn't take it so serious. I'm still at work, so I won't be in chat a lot. When do you finish work? Otherwise, you're a bad subscriber. No. Ah, so that's sapling. Oh. They must regrow naturally then. Oh, that's useful. Oop, oop. It's got a decent bit of wood. See if these are harvestable, because for some reason winter or autumn is when a lot of the berry bushes actually have food, so we can finally have some fruit. But I have no idea how to get fruit otherwise. But you have to keep, because I think I can make wine in this game, and the wine should keep some of its fruitiness, I guess. I don't know. I've also figured out you can make marmalade. So if I ever find some like jam, if I find some good berries or something, I could try and make marmalade, I guess, which is a weird thing to say you can make in Minecraft, I'm not gonna lie. 8 o'clock, but it's quiet during the end, so I'll be fine. Okay, decent. As long as it's not gonna cause a problem for you. Do we try go for the black bronze axe? Absolutely not. I am done trying to alloy things. I have 300, well, nearly 400 millibuckets of useful material that is just that just cannot be used anymore because of my incompetence or I guess incompetence. Yeah, makes sense. Or yeah, I think you can only make charcoal out of full stacks of wood, so I think I'm gonna have to make a new axe sooner rather than later because I'm running dangerously low on durability. And some oak trees, hopefully. I don't mind burning those. No, I think the problem was with that one. I tried to use like 20% or like 15% or whatever, and I just mixed it up because it's meant to be even, but I was doing it with like 100, which cannot be split evenly with the things I had. So I was really inviting some pain there. But it's good now. I was back at spawn when we spawned in the Malachite. I was able to go back there pretty easily, and I was able to find a whole bunch of I was able to make a mine for Malachite, so I might be able to go back there for some more copper later on. I might have to. Yeah, 120. Yep, that's my axe gone as well. Not even going to get the wood from that, am I? Waste of a fucking axe. So the thing is, I am wanting to find a decent source of tin. I made a whole bunch of mines all over trying to find tin or more copper, and good God, like I don't know how likely tin is to spawn, but I am suffering trying to find it in this world. Because of that little patch over there, we were able to get the bronze tools we have, but right now it's empty. Surprised no one else has joined yet. I mean, I didn't announce it, so it's not like I can blame them. And besides, this is more practice of speaking than it is anything for me, because speaking be difficult, and at least I can try with at least one person in the chat I'm good with. Also, I didn't ask Spike to announce it as well, so that's a big draw for a lot of the viewers of the previous stream as well. Alright, so I might have to make a bit of copper, because I might make a new axe, because I need some more, but I don't want to waste any tin, so if I have any something. Yes, professional streamer, professional. Keep hold of that for later on, because we're gonna go search for some stuff. Can't put this door away, so I'm just gonna there for safekeeping, I guess. Stone javelin. You go on the javelin wall. Is that? They're ready to harvest. Oh, there we go. Raspberries. That's what these are. Oh. Well, these are going to be useful to have later on. So these bushes, apparently, according to the field guide, are only active during certain months. So I don't think any of them are active during the winter, but during spring they're all going to start to go green and start growing some stuff. So that would be useful to have. But these raspberries, what can I do with the raspberries? Oh, so this is the thing of when they're able to be harvested then. Did you remember water today? Yes, I did. I have two beverages ready, but otherwise we'll have to go on another venture for the delicious elixir known as Dr. Pepper. So I have no idea how I make jam in this, which is a funny thing to say in fucking Minecraft. If we buy pineapple, that'd be useful as well. Yeah, so you can make jam, but it doesn't tell you how. I think I need to make glass? Oh, this is very, very in-depth. Okay. Oh, so I'd need to... Is there no circuit structure in the guide? There is, but it's very clunky. Glass jars are also made from blown glass. Okay, so I'd need to do an entire glass-making process in order to make the berries into actual preserves. Oh, those fucking fish, man. They're so annoying. Do I have one specifically for things? No. Put that away. You know what I'm just gonna do the 3. Well, it's 9 actually. So I'm just gonna take these. Josh, can you tell me if the music is too loud? Just in comparison to me, because I've done it to seem like an Cool. Okay, that seems to have worked. Wonderful. So that's how we're going to make our charcoal. These are mine. More large vessels. Music's fine. Okay, good. Motherfucker. Oh, that one less than expected. God damn it. Okay, put another piles here. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. A bit quiet, if anything, which is good. Okay, well that's fine. I can turn it up a bit. I think I can just. I don't want to overwhelm the stream or myself, to be honest. So that's kind of why. So loam bricks. I think I've got another spot for this wood ash, so I don't think I need to. Why am I even carrying about that wood ash? Toss these in the water. Red grape seeds, bean seeds, dactite. Stick piles. Cool. So these should be a lot easier to carry. I don't need pumpkin seeds, so I'm just gonna fucking toss these. So yeah, preserves would be better for winter, right? Yes. Preserves is the way to keep it through the winter. Only thing is, in the survival that I am now, you don't need every thing to survive. Like, that's how you get the highest health in the game, is if you have all the food groups at the highest possible. But that's if, like, you're chugging sandwiches every day with everything on it. So, like, that's a bit of a while away. Although, I am in the process of making yeast to make bread. So, hopefully at some point... Yeah, I've got some 5,000 millibuckets of yeast. So, you know, useful. And we finally have leather. Leather is a horrifying process to do, to get stuff. And it takes a few in-game days to actually make leather. I mean, more as another food option. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it'd be useful. Okay, bellows. Bellows is useful. Oh, it's that easy. I'm gonna sacrifice some lumber for that. Wonderful, okay. This is going to be good, because this is going to make sure my... I think I need to put it the other way. Yeah, that should work. He says. So yeah, I'm going to grab some food and we're going to go on a bit of a journey so I can find some actual tin or anything. I'm just going to go panning, like just like the first episode, as that's pretty much the best way to get some loose ore until you're able to find a source of stoke the flames. Yeah. That's it takes a really long time to heat up the forge, and so hopefully that's going to help out, because this is about 32 iron ingots, and that took about like 30 minutes to get that many actually cooked up and in molds. So that took a real long time. Just gonna grab a few food items, because I think I've got a few that are going to be expiring soon, so I'll just keep those on me. Yeah, squashes. They're going to expire, so I'm going to eat them before they expire. So could use a prospector's pick. Put the clay away. Don't need my knife. I always collect sticks and stuff for new shovels, so I think I could go, because we're going to be by the water anyways, so I might just take one of these, but I don't intend to go far from the water's edge. Ah, more strawberries. More raspberries. I think I'll put these away. They should be useful later on. I might take one of these vessels and see if we can catch some fish on the way. So I might take a few of the spears as well, just as a precaution. Not that there's going to be any monsters, I think. Yeah, 4 seems reasonable. I'll always make more. Let's go on a little adventure. Take that. Let's go on a little adventure. Ah, hello, third person in the chat. I don't know if you want to send a message or not, but hello, welcome. Playing some Terrafirmacraft. It's just some fun stuff while I'm waiting. Not waiting. What the fuck am I on about? Apple? Tree must be... Oh, the tree's flowering. That's why. Okay, free food then, I guess. Oh, there's some... Nah, I'm okay with that. 13 apples. Oh, what can I do with apples? That's a lot of fruit. Green apple trees start throwing in September and grow bear fruit in October. Well, it is October in the game, so that works out. Okay, I think there was another tree over here, so if that's got apples as well, I could do pretty well for myself with fruit. That's grapes there, so I might as well take that. Don't really need the seeds. I think they'll grow again in the next year, but yeah. Ah, another raspberry bushes. I didn't know these were here. That's useful. I'll keep those in mind for next year. Ah, it is flowering. Apple juice is 100% of the game. Pretty decent haul, actually. Oh, well, I'm glad I caught these before they spoiled on the tree. That would have been embarrassing. 26 apples, man. I think we're set for fruit for a while. Yeah, speaking of sippy. That's in-game and in person. Drinking a delectable Dr. Pepper, I must say. Alright then, so if that apple tree has flowered and we've got everything we need from it... I'll eat this one now. Ah, appears to have fallen in a hole. Okay. Well, that's useful. I'll keep an eye on that. Take that. Yeah, got plenty of fruit this time around. Chia wants the orange juice. Is that canon? Does Chia like orange juice? Yeah, okay, so this mouth of the river, I haven't actually gone up to try and find some more resources, so hopefully we'll be able to find some tin. Hopefully we'll be able to find some more... Well, I mean, I'm hoping for tin, because that way I can get started on making a bronze anvil. A bronze anvil is when the game really opens up in terms of what I can do, because I can get mechanical power. I can make a water wheel, finally. Been wanting to do that for a while, never done it in, Oh! Oh, this is an olive tree, this is big. We can make oil from this as well. I don't know how, but we can make oil from it, apparently. I think oil is used as another fuel source in this version of the game, so I think it's used for lanterns mainly. Okay. This has sort of turned into a food run at this point. Because that's really useful to have. An olive tree around your front garden. I had a whole bit with intensely consuming orange juice whenever I was given it. How often were you given orange juice in that campaign? I don't recall often you had it. Ah, there's some copper. Don't really need it, but, you know, useful to know what it is. Just gotta keep an eye out for some weird looking gravel, because that'll be some tin, some silver. Anything will be useful, I just need to find a good quantity of it, is the issue. Usually when we were in taverns. You weren't in taverns a lot. The campaign was pretty apocalyptic, I must say. Well, at least apocalyptic for that bit of the world. Other bits of the world, meh, you know, happened. Ah, hello. Hello, is this silver? It's silver. Okay, that's useful. Yeah, okay. There's some silver. That'd be useful for later. If I don't find any tin, I will have to start collecting all the silver and gold everywhere. Because otherwise I will have no choice to make black bronze. And that would be an even more painful process, believe me. Okay, there's plenty of silver around here, it seems. I want to see the black bronze. But black bronze is really painful to make. You know how easy it is to calculate 10% of something? It's really great just to throw a little bit of tin in and just make easy bronze. But now I've got to make it difficult. Maybe I should have brought 2 vessels. Getting a lot of food now. Alright, so wheat, oats. I shall see if I can craft a knife to shock them with, because otherwise they're gonna lose a lot of their, God, what the fucking word is, not preservation, but they're gonna go out. They're gonna go. Fucking God, my foot. They're gonna disappear faster. That's the one. They're gonna run out, expire. I just need a fucking stick. Kept some sticks on me. This is awful. Okay, then I'll do it when I find sticks. Hopefully be over here. I don't know if these are fruit trees or not, but if they are, we're going to get way more. Hematite, don't want to touch that. That's iron, and I won't get that for a while. Yeah, awesome trees. Look nice. No, it doesn't look like a fruit tree, but it's pretty. I like it, so it works. But that's one side. That's claystone. I don't know what you use. Well, I mean, I know clay, but I don't know if it's just another version of clay that you can use in other crafting things. But you know, it could be useful maybe at some point if I want to make a I mean, it looks good to be honest. Could make something out of it. Exhausted. Why am I exhausted? Am I carrying a lot? Is that why? Oh, okay, yes, what I was meant to do. Hell yeah, music. Put those away, save those for later. Alright, I've gotten off topic, so right now I just need to go in this river for a bit. Silver, okay. Ah, oh, that's copper, damn it. So the one times I'm not happy to see copper whenever I'm panning for stuff is when I don't need it. Because that way it's just taunting me, because, you know, like, oh, it could, fucking tin could be there, but apparently not. But, you know, we'll keep going. Because, I mean, we march on our stomach and we just picked up a lot of food, so we might even... I don't even know if we'll overwinter walking around trying to find some more tin, but, you know, we'll certainly try our best. Okay, this looks promising. I don't think it appears in non-running rivers. I think the chances are way lower, so I think we might need just to turn around. And my squashes are rotten. Wonderful. Yeet. Fuck out. Carabugriera. Yeah. That's native copper. Oh, useful. Probably means there's oh, maybe not. Well, it usually means that there's a patch of copper not too deep down, but yeah, I can live without it. I've got the malachite area. Really, it's full of copper, which is going to be very useful for later on. Lignite. What the fuck is lignite? Lignite. Oh, coal ore. Okay, that's useful later on. Okay, so tin. Now, if I was tin, where would I be? The rain would stop, man. That's really annoying. Rude. Okay. That's very rude. Ah, running water. Perfect. Okay, running water. That looks like gypsum, if I'm guessing correctly. Biphonosite. Or it's going to be one of the ingredients of alabaster, I think. I don't think it's going to be anything useful. Saltpeter. That's an ingredient for dynamite. Could be found at some point. Birds. Lots of birds. Damn. Stuck in places. More saltpeter. Saltpeter seems to be everywhere around here, so I'm going to put a marker down for saltpeter. Because you never know, when we do some... Could do some explosive mining. Because TNT is quite a bit more powerful in this one. Ow. It's again, my physical prowess is holding me back from feats of great daring and courage. Okay. Is that just... Oh. Lichen of some kind, I think. There's a skeleton nearby, but I don't know. It's like a cooled thermal vent, maybe. Something useful around here, maybe. No, nothing. Classic. Sorry, work busy. No, it's okay. I mean, hell, I'm not going to stop you from doing your job. Jesus. Oh, shit. Been walking around a lot. You need to have some food. And some water, apparently, because good God, I'm suffering a bit. What is that? This is bismuthite. This could be useful for copper. Because I need bismuthite. Oh, fucking I'll try to do that with a lisp. Bismuthite and zinc to make another type of bronze. So if I can find a good source of bismuthite and a good source of zinc, we'd still be good for bronze. I think it takes primitive alloys, bismuth copper, bismuth bronze. Yeah, so I need a bit of bismuth, more zinc than anything. But I think I found a zinc, a space for mining zinc earlier. So if I find a place for mining bismuthite, we could get some decent progress going. Pretty place. Take some water while we're at it, might as well. So we're not finding a lot of open ores, and open ores is what I want more than anything. Because if I could find an open source of bismuthite, fucking hell, good god. If I could find an open source of bismuthite, we could be decent. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, that was really stupid. Ah, another malachite lot. I have better luck with malachite than any other type of copper ore, so I might mark this later on. And continue on our way. Pity I wasn't able to eat those fucking those squashes. They were a bit of a waste. Do. And so I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. And I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. Yeah, maybe my singing career will take off instead of YouTube. Okay, promising, promising. What the flippity fuck is that? Gypsum. Oh, right. Well, that's not that useful. Not to me. Snow. Okay, worrying. Because it is currently October the 3rd in game. Obviously not in real life. Check your calendars, people. Okay, okay, okay. Promising, promising. Is that a pig? That looks to be a pig. Now, what is that? Saltpeter, more saltpeter. Okay, well, at least I know saltpeter's along this way, because good god, that could be useful at some point. I think the universe is calling to me. Damn, oh, god damn. Yeah, the universe wants conflict, so I think it's just giving me that for free. What it... Okay, then. I don't deal with the supernatural. That shit's weird. Okay, it seems we're entering a more temperate climate, so I don't know what our... Okay. So I think the higher or lower we go in game, the colder and more harsher it gets. At least I think. I think the world is smaller than vanilla Minecraft. And has a bit more weirdness to it, I think. Okay, let's just grab some apples. That'll keep us going for a bit. Otherwise, I think we're just going to have to hunt some stuff and probably set up a camp in the night. That's a fucking turkey and it's mine. If this thing wouldn't stop dodging all my spears. Useful. Oh, it's grouse. Okay. I've got some feathers. Yeah. Goat. I've gotten myself in a bit of a bind here. I think a goat might run away. Never mind. Keep that for later because that's going to be useful. Some Siobhan. Ah, I didn't bring any salt with me. That would have been useful. Get back here, you motherfucking goat. Better. Okay, better. More Siobhan. Oh, goat horn. I wonder if you can still blow it like you can regular Minecraft, or they have to do something with it. Oh, you can nap with goat horns? Okay, then I guess we're gonna have to figure that out at some point. We are gonna need to find a source of water at some point when we do eventually settle down for the night. Um, this is scaring me a bit. Okay, thank God. That's the first thing I killed? Damn, peaceful run. When I looked down here, I was like, "Oh man, I wish I wouldn't fall down there, and not be able to get back out." Newsflash, people. Creeper, yeah, indeed. Oh man. So we back in the mine, got a pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. Oh, I never made an axe, but I needed tin, so it's fine. So we're coming up on a river at some point. Hopefully we'll find some stuff there. But this is a nice looking spot. More saltpeter. Seems very common around this area. I think this is silver. Yeah. Any luck with tin yet? No, I am yet to find tin. I found everything but, it seems. I found gold, I found silver. But I'll be fucking damned if I make a, if I try making black bronze again. Yeah, watch part 1 to figure out what happens when Adam tries to use black bronze and fails horribly. Watch me get very angry at the fact that I'm a moron and can't add up, even though adding is my, well, job. Gold, silver sounds like black bronze to me. I will never consider that. Because I failed. No, I mean, I should consider it, but, like, I'm belligerent, so this looks like more silver. It is more silver. Rennet. I don't know what to use. I mean, I know rennet is what you use to make cheese. Because I know my cheese. Trust me, I know my cheese. Do I need sticks to make? Yes, yes, I do. Fuck. Come on, boy. So I thought rennet came from Actually, I don't even know what rennet comes from. I know it is used to make cheese, but I have no idea what it comes from. Okay, we shall go down and cook us some of that grouse, I think. You can make your YouTube shorts about your failure and success. I didn't even know how to make YouTube shorts. Should say yet. Yeah, I don't even know how to make YouTube shorts yet. Apparently not. Alright then. I guess we'll just destroy that. And get on our way. Maybe I should have made some batches of soup to bring with me, because regular food just doesn't seem to actually cut it in the health department. Because I think I'm due to make some stuff. Please let there be fucking tin or something. Otherwise, I might need to turn back at some point because my health level is getting dangerously low, and if I come across monsters or something, I want to be able to deal with it. So maybe soup, maybe carrying soup is the way to go, or maybe carrying the ingredients to make soup is the way to go. Okay, let's see what we can find around here, because good God, I'm not finding anything useful. Snow is... So I guess snow's just going to be covering everything when winter happens. Tinless wench. Okay, that's kind of rude. Mods ban this person. Lignite. Is that fucking Is that the lignite's the coal, isn't it? Yes. Okay, we'll go east for a bit. Hopefully come across something useful. Otherwise, there's going to be a bit of a wasted trip. So, traces of saltpeter. There's saltpeter everywhere. Well, malachite, so at least I know there's some around here. Yeah, I know. Ligmanite, yeah. Ligmaballs yeah. Ligmaballs tonight. There will be a point when I do need to go start moving underground to get really big quantities of ore, because I had a bit of a mosey around on a regular world in Spectator, and the giant caves underground are just full of all the ores you could ever need, and so, but like they're full of the danger, and well, I'm scared. Boop boop. I'm now home. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're here, otherwise it'd be a very lonely stream. Imagine this must have been. I imagine this must have been what it was like for Spike her first few streams. Although I suppose I was there for I was there for those, so I guess it works out. But Spike also had the initial following, so I don't know if they migrated over or whatever. But you know, not finding anything fun. I mean, this is a beautiful spot. So if I wanted to build a second base or something like that, this could be a really decent spot to do it in. George Brew. What? Oh, that's malachite. Okay, well I guess I can get something out of this trip if I can mine a lot of this. The only thing is I don't have support beams on me, so this could get very dangerous very quickly. Malachite of copper, right? Yes, yes it is. So malachite is what I used for my giant stack of copper back at the base, so hopefully should get some more access to it here, or at least get some, make this trip somewhat worth it in some material regard. Okay. Might be causing a load of cave-ins in another section, but this is fine. What are caves, if not to be done in, I guess? Throw that gunpowder away. Okay, there's a little bit more. You got a lot of food? Yeah, I got a lot of food, but I wasn't really hurting for food, but at least I now got options around me because I kind of just ignored a lot of the immediate area. So, I mean, out of that, we managed to collect 50, 150, 200, 440, 590 copper, so, you know, that's not a bad haul, to be honest. Oh, might be some more sources of ore up here, but this is going to be even more dangerous, but I think that might have... Yeah, I think I might have caved in, so... I'll have to live with it. I think the mountainous regions are really good for finding ores in this game. Man, those grouses really did not last that long. What can I eat? More apples, I guess. Apples. Oh. I will not drop my pickaxe for this fucking stick. Was that an acorn? Limonite. Okay, so that's cast iron. I don't need that now. That is a lot of lignite there. That's a good source of early game coal. It's not as good as charcoal, but it is still useful. And that's more malachite, so I might as well while I'm here. That seems to be more saltpeter as well. This is a lot of malachite. Okay, damn. Okay, this has inadvertently become a copper trip then, I guess. You know, riveting gameplay, and I'm just mining the entire time. Unlimited copper. Yeah, this is... Copper now... I think this is the way the game progresses. Copper now is not the... Because it used to be in the first stream. I was limited by the amount of copper I had. Now I think I'm going to be limited by the amount of other ores I have. Because I need to get a certain amount of bronze in order to... Because you can't... it's not like Breaking the Minecraft when you can like build anything with just the crafting table. Like you can, that's the end of the crafting things. In order to like manipulate the actual higher grade ores, you need anvils of that higher grade ore to actually be able to do stuff with. And so you need to collect a lot of it before you can even start making tools from it in the later game. Which for a lot more of the more intensive ores, because there's like 6 tiers of material you can get, and right now with the copper thing I got, I'm on tier 1. and so I barely started the journey. So it might turn out to be black bronze, but black bronze you need so much copper and you need so much silver and gold. I might just do the surface level ones, I don't really have to get everything. And these are going to be easier, so... Give me that shit, that's mine. Holy crap, that's a lot of malachite in there. This is rapidly becoming a grab every bit of malachite you possibly can. How many millibuckets of black bronze do you need for the axe head? I need 100. Every like one thing requires 100 material to make it. I mean, at this rate, I could make a set of copper armor with the amount of copper I'm getting from this. Copper armor can be really big because that would allow me to go into the other caves. I have to make a shield as well, because skeletons are really lethal in this game mode. Because they don't fire bows, they throw javelins. And javelins do like double the damage of a regular arrow, but they're still skeletons, so they hit like real easy on this difficulty. Actually, no, I think I'm on, yeah, I am on hard. Disregard. Yeah, it is 25 millibuckets of silver gold. Only problem is you can't get 0.5 amounts of gold or silver at this level of the game. You need to find the actual ore to get 5s, or you need to make enough of it where you can just make it part of a percentage. Where the 10 is the full set. So like say if you're making 200, it'll be easy because that way you can just make 50, 50, 100. But getting 50 copper and getting 50 silver and gold is the issue. I am rapidly running out of space. I want to toss some javelins. I don't need them. The quest for copper is what's needed. More copper. So you have to extrapolate the right amount, yeah. Yeah, you have to... Yeah, play Minecraft to relax. No, fuck you, you're doing maths. Pretty much. That's the way it's going to be. Is lignite? No, this is just regular. That's lignite. Well, actually, I could collect a bit, considering. Considering it's here and basically free, and I've got charcoal still waiting for me, so any more fuel is still useful. Oh, it's because I'm thirsty, that's why. Yes, my hydration seems to be lacking because I'm too focused on the collecting, and I'm too focused on the profits. But we can feel the phlegm and the power in that profits. I love that shit. Anything for money. I'd even be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I'm joking, I cannot be sponsored. Yeah, trust me with the branding of your company. I'm really smart. Yeah, I don't think I deserve a sponsor at any point. One, 10 subscribers, and two, I already get yelled at by Spike for saying dumb shit. I don't think I want someone whose actual job it is to call me out on dumb shit. More malachite. I think the gods are telling us we need to make some armor. We need to make a lot of armor at this point. We just hear some shit off in the distance, and you're like, oh, that's probably going to cause a problem for someone. Not me, good sir. Yeah, what was that? Oh yeah, what was I complaining about when I first started the stream last week? Being like, oh my god, there's no copper around me. What the fuck was I thinking? Well, granted, I am 2,000 blocks away, but still. Birch leaves. If I can get over there. Ah. Yeah. Okay, we got way too much malachite now, so this isn't even a this isn't even a trip for tin anymore. This is just how much copper can I fit in my jowls. I'm running out of food to eat because I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll keep me for a bit. Ah. I appear to be a genius. Maybe just do some shit irrevocably stupid. Yeah, that's me. How'd I get here? Once you find tin now, if I'm walking around and I find a tin source out in the open, I will put on a webcam and twerk on stream. That's what's gonna happen, okay? So, you know, we really don't want me to find tin because, good God, now I've put that in the universe, I'm gonna find tin. You're fucking challenging me? Yeah, I'll leave chat after that too, not gonna lie. Why was that ominous? Oh, okay, it's just music. I was... Oh boy. Got me scared. Got me acting unwise. Fuck's sake. I really hope this music's not copyrighted because I could get gone from the get-go. Ah. It is only October 4th, but it is snowing here, so... Intense cave noise, blood moon is rising. There was a mod I saw recently which started like which basically runs on like a 3-day timer or however many days timer, and it spawns a horde of zombies. And I was thinking that could add a really cool, like more of a defense aspect to the game because you lose a lot of the combat in this version of the game until you get to later. At that point, you're kind of overpowered. altitude might cause... I am 81 blocks in the air, so that might also be it, but I think it being winter isn't helping. That's Bithmasite again. So if a source of Bithmasite is around here, this could be even better. Okay, when the music turns down like that, that gets me a bit freaky out, because... did anyone else just see that on my minimap? That purple thing around? Purple thing just glitching on there. Yeah, did you Icarus, did you see that on my minimap? That purple thing that was jumping around me? This is Eclipse music if I've ever heard of it. It better not be a fucking Eclipse. I don't think Eclipse does anything in this game mode, but I don't even want to try. The bitrate is kind of dying because of the snow, but I think, yeah, the snow is going to be causing a bit of an issue as the... I think my computer already strains on this because it's such a... I think my render distance is a bit too high, so I might just close that down for a bit. Well, it's only 8 chunks. I mean, there's a lot of things that I probably could be doing. Okay then. Hopefully that'll make it better, because I don't think the weather works good. Oh well. Ah, we are back home. I recognise this bit, he says. Failing to recognise it. Might be a bit further away than I thought. Particles just cause problems to every streamer, it's not your fault. Borax? Oh, borax is how you make flux for free, instead of having to go to the ocean and collect the sinners of the sea, also known as fish. What? What was that? You noticed a foul smell. What was that? Makes me shit weird, man. Get out of my head. Get out of my head, man. I've been watching Smiling Friends and I kind of like it, but man, it's a weird show. No, you're trying to mess with me. You're trying to mess with my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head, man. Your container has a foul smell. What was in it? What was fouling it? Everything in there isn't... No, nothing in there is rotten. Oh. Maybe it was warning me of something? Like saying, hey, maybe your stuff's gonna go... Yeah, I think I'm back home. I think I'm just over this ridge, actually. What the hell is this? Onions. when you have it unsealed. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it did say it was going to lose. I was going to lose the meat in what, 6 days? So I guess that makes sense. And we're back to the village. And it looks like my strawberry trees, my strawberry bushes have stopped flowering. So I think that's the end of the end of the raspberries, until the new year. I think all the bushes are actually gone. Yeah, I think winter's setting down. Put those onions in there because that'd be good. I'm gonna start cooking some of this stuff because I need to actually start preserving some stuff. But we're back home, finally. So if that's going to be a lot of copper. That's a lot. Got to cook that meat. Yep. I think I'm going to start a cooking party at this rate because I've got to cook all of this copper down into ingots, and I've got to cook all the food we got on that journey. So I'm going to do. It should be fun, or at least I mean, not entertaining, but no, the tannins still. I don't know why I'm checking. Vegetables. Okay, so if we could get something with a lot of if we make a soup with a lot of vegetables, we should do well. Four months, 3 months, 3 months, 1 month. We'll make a few ones with vegetables. Cook up some of the meat. I think we still have a bunch of meat in here to cook up as well, so I might just take these and cook them up at the same time. I cannot take more than one at one time. Never mind. Put that there. Yeah, soup. A bucket. 1 bucket of cram. I sell them by the bucket. Make jerky. I don't think I can make jerky, but I think I can. I think cooking food extends the lifespan of it way more, so I think I might just start a big cook on these. Yeah. Pheasant. Okay, so I'll cook that. So I also need some salt, because salting the food helps it get more, gives it more protein. So once I get these pheasants in, I'll put these in the pot and they'll start to cook up into some soup, which get my health back up, which is good. Set that on fire. Ah, I may have caused a problem. Yeah, just completely unsouped everything. God, I mean, it's such a genius. Okay, it's still cooking, so not terrible. Yes, so I've got some camellidae. What the fuck is that? Ah, yes, so I need to start the charcoal forge because that's going to take a long time as well, so might as well. Running out of sticks. There's my fire starter. Cool. My fire starter. Well, I think that's helping. Alright, so cook more, cook more, cook more. Yeah, so my eternal hunt for tin seems to have failed horribly. Yes, so black bronze. Black bronze may be my only way out, apparently, it seems, at which point I will be very sad because black bronze takes a lot of brain power to use, and I am not brain power, so I cannot use it. I start my day and make some soup. Good soup. I love Nacho Libre, man. It's one of my favorite movies. Beneath it all, we find a man. And beneath a man, we find his nucleus. Yes, nucleus. I will double check calculations. I mean, I'm an engineer. If I can't double check my own calculations, I'm a failure. I mean, yeah, you're welcome to help. Yeah, salt does that to some things. I don't know why. It just splits them up into two separate things. 1 minute apart. 1 minute apart. That's the difference. Jesus. Some onions. I've got more raw hide, so that's more leather for whatever leather purposes I have. I mean, if all else fails, I could make leather armor at this rate, because I do have a bit, because you don't need as much leather as you do in vanilla to make the armor in the first place. Raw Chivon. It keeps on going. I think I might have a game of Warhammer at some point this weekend. I think that'd be fun. I'm not sure what I'll play though. I think I might do I might go back to Gene Stealer Cult. I've been finding Gene Stealer Cult's quite fun. Despite everything. So that's increased to 0.5 protein to 2. So that's way better. I don't know enough about Warhammer to contribute. That's fine. It's bloated as hell, so don't worry about it. And to be fair, even I'm confused with some bits of it because, well, quite frankly, the lore's a bit muddy in certain aspects. So basically, there's this guy called the Emperor, right? He's doing some weird shit. No, I'm not going to go into it. We'll be here all day, and I'll be turning my my small streaming channel into a Warhammer channel, which, you know, not the worst thing in the world, but, you know. I put out the fire to go get more stuff. I'm a genius. I'm going to check on the charcoal forge, because it shouldn't be that far along now anyways. Dark red, fill it up, and this one's going to be done quicker, so I'll keep an eye out on that. The Emperor, I haven't played Baldur's Gate. I don't know what it is, but there's sometimes in this game the ambient noises sound like footsteps, and I end up just freaking the fuck out because I don't know what the hell's out there. It kind of makes me want to see if like horror mods will work in this version of the game. Because I think if they added horror with this survival aspect, I think I would shit myself a lot more often. And the final update's coming out. So final update, I thought they were planning on keeping it like updating it more regularly, like updating it regularly, keeping it as a long running thing. Or was that the plan and then the actuality is no? Riveting content, I must say. I'm just sitting here cooking venison. This is the 8th major patch. Well, I mean, that's pretty decent, considering. I mean, considering other modern games that just patch out within, like, what, like 2 weeks? It's pretty damn decent. This copper should be nearly done. Okay, so put some of this food away. I need to start getting ingots ready because that's going to take a lot of attention. Alright, we're nearly there, so we just need that to get a little bit more hot and we'll be off to the races, as it were. Adding a new subclass for each class. Ah, great! So the people who've played every subclass can have another playthrough. Wonderful. I don't know a lot about Baldur's Gate, but I know some people are ravenous about it. Oh, okay, yeah, we were just lucky there because we were nearly at the threshold. Okay, so from the first one, 4 and a bit ingots. That's not bad. The other ones we're looking at very hot and very hot. So I'll just hopefully that'll go make it a little bit quicker. Very big. That's a lot of meat. That's very useful. So I think all the meat I had is now cooked. These are now just very hot. So just... yeah, it's going to help. Ingots, only 4. So 4 and a bit from this first one, which, you know, considering smallest one, then we got 4. Pretty good, I must say so myself. Alright, time for some delicious soup. Oh yeah, that's going to fill me right up. Yeah. So let's see how we're doing. Faint red, faint red. So let's see what I can do with a double ingot, because I think I can make sheeting. Sheeting is... So this is the how you craft metal tools and things, which, you know, is a fucking hellish process. So 1 second, I've got to get close to my screen. We've got to go there, which means we've got to do big strikes, 2 yellow strikes, possibly 1 green one to get up to where we need to be. Then we need to hit last, so that means we need to add 9 and then get down to light to make it a perfect sheet. So, might have to give that a go. This is my first time trying this, so we might just waste 200 bits of copper. Because, you know, we're really par for the course on the on the Adam de Platypus channel, where we fail at the most fundamental bullshit. You know, despite the stream not having many people in it, I'm pretty happy. This is peaceful. I'm alright with it. Be better than if I was streaming Overwatch alone, to be honest. Because then I'd get really angry. Yeah, we must fail to succeed, and good god, I'm amazing at failing, I must say. Yeah, you don't need to be alone in Overwatch anymore. You won't be the worst player. No, you're not. You're not bad. Okay, so let's see how we can do, because this. Oh, good god, this is way less. Oh no, it's great. So it was like 3 shrink, 4, and then 1 yellow, 1 green. Okay, so that's us in line. So I need to add... Ah! We did it! That's the process to make 1 copper sheet. And for this I can make fishhook boots, pipes, trapdoors, and sprinklers. I appear to be the only be good at support, and even then I'm the worst. The thing is, if you get good at support, you'll get good at the rest of the game, so you can't even... Yeah, 1 sheet, that's the work we have to do. We have to do that much hammering to get there. Because I think I might have to make a bunch of double ingots as well. Sprinklers for auto farming. Not auto farming, but auto hydration. So in this version of the game, farming is a lot more complicated as well. Has to be. So every crop has a hydration that it likes. And so if you put the crops in the areas that they like, so this is temperature, like rain, and also the chemicals that they like, if you're able to put them in as well, it means the crop will grow faster and you'll yield more when you do harvest it. You're lucky you got a ton of malachite for a reason. Well, if I'm able to make a set of armor, it should be good, because it looks like with this sheet I can make copper unfinished boots. So if I was able to finish the boots somehow... Let's see. The armor to allow piece to finish it. Chest plates require a double sheet to be finished. Armor that is of the same tier but different metals may be subtly different. These are expressed in durability as well as damage resistances. Okay then. Well, if you can get 2 sheets, do you think it would let you craft full boots? Yeah, it would, but I need to, obviously, I need to get 2 sheets to begin with. And so I think if I start heating this up as well, I can turn them into the boots. And I can, I can start the process. Because currently you're only putting 1 in. No, so you need to make the unfinished boots, then weld a finished sheet to it, apparently, according to what I just read. And so I think if I make full copper armor, that'd be pretty decent, wouldn't it? Allow me to go into the deeper caves for a bit and mess around. This is I can work it, but I need to figure out exactly what I can do with it. So 40 on the dot. So that would mean I need to do 1 red, 2 orange, 1 yellow, possibly 1 green. So I'm going to heat that up more. Yeah, those deep caves in the ores, they can have all the black bronze we want. Yeah, because like, when I was flying around in not creative, in spectator mode in another world, looking in those deeper caves, you could find giant veins of gold and silver. So if I'm able to find one of them, I'll be able to make bronze no problem, but I need to go down there and survive, is the big issue. Can weld. Okay, useful. So I've put this in. Try and make boots. So 1 of those, 2 of those. I fucked up. Okay, so I need to shrink third last. So plus 16. Bend second last and bend last. So that means I need to add 30. So I need to get down to 10. Did I just waste it? Yeah, I think I might have failed. Well, I just wasted it. Yeah, no, I'm fine with it. Considering the mountain of copper we're gonna have, I'm okay with wasting a tiny bit of it. Was that a double sheet? Yeah, you need a double sheet to make it. And a... Maybe I should have done more checking, because good god, I could not read that. Maybe I need to up my GPU scale, that might be it. Oh, that's going to make it easier to see, isn't it? That is a big GPU scale as well. I am not used to that, but it's... I mean, I guess I could see what I'm doing at least. But I hate the fact the toolbar's that big as well. Is there a way you can pick and choose what bits are GPU scaled and what not? Because that would be very useful right now, because I hate the way it makes my toolbar look. Okay, let's see. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to. Well, I guess I can just change it when I'm done. What using the anvil, you know. Is your skin a mind flare? Possibly. I don't think I got it with the intention of it being a mind flare, but I think that is what it is. I think I started wearing it. I think I started wearing it just because it looks Cthulhu-esque. But yeah. Oh, worried about that. Cool. Put these back. Get some of these out of the molds. I think we're pretty solid on the amount of copper we have now. Okay, so that's a partially done one, so I'll keep that to one side. This is partially done as well. What the hell am I on about? This is partially done as well. I'm slipping. I'm losing it quite quickly, to be honest. Quite fucking quickly. Oh, solidified. Okay, well that's useful. That's mine now. Oh, fucking hell, it's not even in the pot where you burn stuff. Losing it. I'm losing it. I'm going crazy. Going wild, going buckaroo, buddy. You didn't put that pot in the forge. Yes, I'm aware. I'm not smart. Been in front of this forge for a while. This is not an entertaining stream. Let's go. Get back in the pot, you little shit. Okay. Squeeze. You also didn't fill one of the molds all the way. I know I'm sloppy, okay? God. Oh, shit. Uh, Gotta put no back seating. I don't mind you. I don't mind you. It's not back seating. It's hardly back seating. Back seating would be telling me exactly what to do. And besides, I didn't have a written rule against it. Spike does, but you know, it's the same principle. You know, just don't. And I'm not going to shoot your head off about it. I don't think either Spike is, but you know. Damn, that's a lot of copper. And for a trip that we didn't actually like want to get copper on, we actually got quite a bit. Alright, so I'm going to just fill this up with copper because I need to start making some double ingots. Because I mean, I didn't even have to dig for that copper, so I'm excited for Spike Stick Soulstream. The route we planned out is very good. Yeah, I still don't really understand what you call it. I still don't really understand Hollow Knight. It's a bit confusing, to be honest. And I mean, I don't play a lot of roguelike games as well, so it's like, and is it roguelite? I don't know. Most Metro... What the fuck is that word? Not most Metroidvanias are. Can work, can work. So that's how you make a sheet. So if I wanted to make a pair of unfinished boots, I'd need to do a shrink third last, and then 2 bends. But I think that's what... That red... There's no red. There's no red. Right, so that would be a 30, so I need to get to 30. How would I get... How would you get to 10? So this is a plus 13, so as I do an upset, a light hit, and then bend, bend, then shrink, bend, bend. I think that's how you do it. I think it's good enough. So I need to... So it was upset, light hit, shrink, bend, bend. I guess that worked. Okay then. I hope that worked. So in order to make a sheet, I do need a double ingot to make a sheet, so... Okay, that was only a bit nerve-wracking. Okay, now how do we make the full thing? Okay, so I need to make another sheet, and then I need to weld the boots and the sheet together. Which, is easier said than done, it seems, because I don't know how good that was. There are ranks to how well a thing was forged. So boots only cost 4 ingots. Well, I guess that way it does, yes. Yeah, I guess it costs exactly the same as Villa. It just takes way more to actually do it. Oh, okay, then I thought I was, I'm feeling a bit hard done by with how difficult it is in, this one to get the stuff you need. Okay, so we can work the double ingot now. So if I put this in here, sheet. So we already sorted out it was 3 of these, one of these, one of these. So then I need to add 9, 1, 2, 3. Bang, that's my sheet. And so then I need to put these in to heat them up so they can be welded together. Go helmet. Well, I think we can just, as long as we get the process down, we should be good to make a full set pretty quickly. But whether I get, because the best like level of armor you can get is have it to be perfectly forged, which is like the equivalent of well perfectly forged, which gives you basically the best stats you can get with it. So I'm going to leave this off for just a few seconds until this gets to the same level. Because I need to get both of them to can weld, and then I need to put them both in the sheet to... Yeah, so if I just make a whole bunch of the double ingots and I make it so I can get to... If I get to enough sheets, I'll be able to make the whole lot. Okay, these can be welded, so if I put these down, I'll take the hammer out, I should be able to. That's a pair of boots. I think that's it. I didn't think I got the perfectly forged thing, so I think I might have to look into how to get that. Alright, so if I do that to make a... If I start heating up a whole bunch at the same time. So we've got certain resistances to armor as well as we're wearing it, which is cool. So I think we need to have 2 sheets for this one. So Yeah. Oh, lignite is actually better than charcoal. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that's hot. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Um 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 shit. Can I restart? Oh shit, I can't restart. Oh god. Um so I'm 2 beneath it, so I need to go up 2. How do I go up 2? This looks like it's -5, so if I... Shit, that's worse. That didn't fucking work. Shit. Um... That worked, I think. Good god, that was difficult. Um... Um... So it was 3... Ooh, well, it was 4, okay. So then, bomb, 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 bomb. Sheets, boom. I think I need to weld 2 sheets together to make a double sheet. Got there in the end, yeah, difficult though, good god. Didn't make it easy for myself. I'll take that off because it's going to be welded. So... Foggy? Yeah, it's starting to get foggy. Ah, okay, so this is how you make all of your bigger pieces of armor. So this is 89. So I'm at 89. So to get to 89, I need to hit it red 4 times, orange once, yellow once, and then green once to get it to acceptable levels. I need any hit, which is fine. A draw, which is lose 15. So lose 15, add 7. So I need to be at minus. So I need to be able to. So what does that leave me at? Nothing else is in the forge, right? What I'm thinking. Take those away. So it's an 80. So it's 89. Need to have it at 100. So 89. I need to. I need to be at 96. Because I need to be at 96 because then I'll minus it to 71. No, I'll minus it to 80. What the fuck is this mouse? Good god, this mouse is killing me. So it is 89. The last hit any means good. That's good. We don't have to worry about that. Well, that's not. It's not in. Okay, so it's not in order. I just need to draw bend at any point. So I'm already going to be bending to get to 80, to get to 80, to get to 90, 89. I'm already going to be bending. I'm already going to be hitting. I don't need to worry about that. So I need to be able to draw at any point, then get back up to 15, which I think I can do if I use if I get to 89, then use a shrink and an upset, and then I get an upset and a punch. I should be able to get me there. So if I get to 89, I use a draw, and then an upset and a punch, and that'll get me back to where I started. Yeah. So 4 reds to get there, an upset, a bend, and a punch. And then I need to draw, upset, punch. Oh, I can also make horse armor apparently now. Which is useful, you know, horse armor's fun. Okay, so to make we're making it into leggings first because I need to make it easy. So we need 89. So God, I need to get real close to this shit. There is 4 reds. And is that a? And that's a. Is that's 4 reds and then 2 upsets. So we're not doing a bend as part of it. This line here. God, pixels are difficult. I wish I could zoom in. That's 90, yeah. So I know that's a punch. I know that's a bend. I know that's a upset. So punch, bend, upset. That would take us to 21. And then 4 shrinks. Oh, I'm struggling. Um, that's 4, 1 orange, 1 bend, 1 punch. 22. Wait, it might be 5. It might be 5 shrinks. It might be 5 shrinks. So 80. And then a bend and a punch. Yeah. So 5 shrinks, bend and punch. That's 80 plus 9, 89. That's it. So 5 shrinks and then a bend and a punch. And then I can do a draw, upset, and a punch to get back up to where I need to be. Yeah, it hits at some point. No, oh, I need to do a hit alongside it, don't I? Yeah. Because these don't count as... I don't think these count as hits. So then if I make it so it's a minus 18... Because if I'm at 89, I do a draw to get the draw. So it put me at minus 15. And then if I do a... Then if I do a draw to get me to minus 15, I can then do a draw, a medium hit, and then do a punch, bend, upset to get me to 21. Which then means I'm going minus 21 plus 21, I'll make it. Alright, so I think we're cracking it. I think we're yeah, which makes 21. No, it makes 22. Bollocks. What makes 21? There doesn't have to be 21, it could be 18, but 18 is even worse. Because if we go over, we can go back. Because if we get to... Oh yeah, 18. That's right, yeah. So if I get to 89 using the quintuple shrink, then bend, then a punch, I can then use draw, light hit, then shrink, punch to get to back where I was, right? It's a lot of working, but we'll get there eventually. I think I might just have to give it a go. But in the meantime, I need to actually get... I made the charcoal, so I need to actually collect that. Shovel works best, so I'm going to do that. Be back. A lot of charcoal over here. It's good. Okay, let's send it. Hell yeah. Okay, so I might as well start welding up some more ingots while I'm at it, considering I'm just wasting the heat otherwise. So I was unable to get some. I mean, it's been a decent stream, but so I was unable to get enough stuff to get bronze. So, but I'm able to make copper armor. So if I finish the stream making copper armor, I think I've done a decent job. You know, we make progress, kids. That's what it's all about. We're not kids. You should be adults if you're watching this shit. I don't make content for kids, despite playing kids games. Yeah, winter is coming. So we've actually spent we spent 7 days in the game. So I am loving the different colours of trees that are coming out. That's great. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We were really lucky to catch it there. Jesus. I will buy him. I will buy him. I'll see about making some sheets as well. So the sheets was... So I just need to add 7. Bang. Oh yeah, plans. Boom. That's a lot of sheets. That's useful. Is this going to be what crafting is like in the updated campaign? God, I hope not. For my sake as well as yours. 5 of those days are forging. Yeah, probably. I spent a lot of time forging. Alright, unfinished screws. Okay, so remember, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two. A draw, hit, oh shit. Do we draw any? Oh, wait. So order does matter. What the fuck? Wait, so this didn't happen before. Yeah, I know. I want to put this back in the forge, but this is worked. It's there. So it's where it needs to be. So I need to make sure I can... So if I hit shrink, bend, I'll be at minus... So I hit shrink and bend, because I hit and shrink. It's because I need to draw... Because I need to... So if I hit and shrink, I'll be at minus 16. But then I need to do it last. Plus 11. I can do a upset bend into a hard hit, and that'll take me down. That'll take me to 11. And then I can. Then I can draw. Then I can draw. Light hit into a bend, and that should get me back to where I was, because that would make a total of 11. So then I can do small hit, shrink, then bend. Yes. So when we get to 11, we'd need to draw. We need to hit any, so light hit. Then we need to bend. Then we need to draw, and then we need to add. So plus 11. What would you say was plus 11? Was bend, upset, hard hit. So if I take this and just bend, upset, hard hit. Good God, this is confusing. Um, I think I might end stream and then across if you want to just go into like a Discord chat or something because I think stream is at this point I'm not talking, I'm just getting confused. So this is going to be the very impromptu end of the stream. Um, if anyone stopped by, I'm glad to have you here, Icaros. I'm very happy to have you here. Um, but yeah, winter's going to set in by the next episode, so hopefully I'll be able to get back to you with that, and hopefully we won't die horribly. So I'm going to see about I'm going to see about learning how to do anything. I'm pretty sure it's not doing too great to be honest. But it's been a pleasure to have you all, and I will see you in a bit. So thank you very much. Peace out, people.